Okay, let me go ahead and continue with these parts. So this is Riley's leg, and I don't know if you can see it, but look at the difference in mottling from this leg to this leg. This leg has mottling, although bad mottling, all over the leg and the bottom leg and the foot, whereas this leg has no mottling whatsoever. It's like she completely skipped the mottling part on this baby. And so here it is. Okay, that is really unfortunate because her baby pieces do not match. Oh, ladies, this is so disheartening to see work like this. This should never happen. Artists like this give those of us that try so hard to make people happy a bad name. They put work out there. Not only is it bad, but then they don't complete it by sealing it appropriately. And it's upsetting to see something like this, and it's not acceptable. Oh goodness. Okay, so we have Gina's other hand, or other arm and hand. And there's that mottling again. That looks like pinpricks all over this poor baby. Alright, let's see. We have what looks to be a tiny baby's head. I don't know what kit this is. It's really adorable. The hair job is really nice from what I can see. But again, if the parts are not sealed, some of this paint is going to rub off sooner or later. It's going to rub off. So this baby is going to need a good matte varnish, and before that another good bake to seal all this paint on him. And I do not recognize the kit, but he's cute and he's tiny. Alright, let's move on. Let's see, who do we have here? This is Sleeping Logan. And you have painted eyelashes. Those are not real. And as you can see, the paint is almost completely rubbed off the bottom of his lip right there. And his hair looks good, but again, if you do not seal your work, all this work to produce a nice head of hair is completely lost. Look at his ears. The paint is rubbing off the ears. The inside of the ear looks like it was either not painted at all, or some of the paint has rubbed off. And here is the other ear, and again the edge of the earlobe, the paint is rubbing off. all around this area. I'm afraid to touch this baby, ladies. I'm afraid that if I touch it, something's gonna rub off. Wow. Cute baby though. Great job on the eyebrows. And that stork bite on the forehead. Very well done. It is unfortunate that the artist could not complete her work. And trying to cut corners led to all this that has to be fixed. Oh, and here's Gina. Oh, look at her. She's such a cute baby. Oh, good job on the hair. It looks like it was done with pencils. It doesn't look like paint. So we will try to seal that. And Prismacolor pencils. And look at the back of the head. The back of the head, some of the hair has already rubbed off. And this is the condition that I have received all of these kits in. I have not touched any part of these kits. This is the condition that I received them in. And one thing that I also noticed is that these parts were not glossed. The baby lips are not glossed. The nostrils are not glossed. The corner of the eyes are not glossed. The inside of the ears, not glossed. These are all steps that were skipped for whatever reason. While I'm touching on that subject, one great product to use to gloss these baby parts is Aleene's paper glaze is what I use. And Bountiful Baby used to have an air dry glaze to apply to all of these parts, and they have since, I believe, discontinued that product and have started selling and recommending Aleene's paper glaze to gloss all of those baby parts, including the nails and the lips. So this is what I recommend to everyone because it does work a lot better. So there it is. And we have one more head in here. And this is probably Riley is who is missing from here. Okay. So there's Riley. And again, the paint has started rubbing off the lips, and I don't know if the paint rubbed a little bit off the ear or that's how the artist created her. But it looks right on the edges of the ears, it does look like it's just completely rubbed off, especially right there. And now that I'm looking at the hair, I do recognize this hair. I recognize the artist. And she sells her painted kits on eBay. So everyone out there, really consider who you purchase your babies from. In your attempt to save money, you end up with something that sooner or later is going to lose all its luster. Look at that pretty hair, and if I rub it, it's going to come off. So if you do not seal your work, if you do not buy babies from a reputable artist, sooner or later you're going to end up with a product that just will let you down. The paint job on the faces is awesome, wonderful work, but it is a shame that this artist thinks it's okay to put out a product that she knows sooner or later is going to fail. It makes me sick to my stomach. All that work. Okay, well, this is it. I am going to put all these pieces back in the box, and I will try to work on them sometime this week and hope to complete them and have them back to the customer quickly. Wow. Alright, ladies, this wasn't a nice video, a good video, a happy video, but it needed to be told. Just be careful who you buy from, and you get what you pay for. Unfortunately, I really hope that this past customer did not spend a lot of money on these kits, because if I didn't do the work for her, she would have had to have paid $50, $60 for each kit to have it fixed. And it would have ended up costing her more than just buying a kit that was painted correctly. Lesson learned, I hope. I will talk to you all soon. Bye.